Hello guys, it's another day in Sitges, and yeah, it's really nice. It's a little bit cloudy today, that's fine. Already get some sun, look. I'm heading up to the top of the hill here, some beautiful views, and I want to film a little bit of Kendama. I also hope to be able to pennyboard a bit. However, I don't know, I don't really want to trip an ass over tits and falling, hurting myself. But anyways, enjoying it down here. It's nice to see Alan and Derek again, and a few times we've been out in town, met a lot of our old friends like we meet every year. So yeah, let me get over here and show you the view before we get all the way up. It's quite impressive. You guys probably remember the dreaded staircase I talked to you about, the 306 steps. That's right over here. That's going down that way, and it just continues, and we get down to about there, where you got the roundabout, and from there you walk to a town. Take a little half an hour walking it. So, but here it goes uphill, and I want to get up to the very top and do some kendama. But I think I'm gonna back out a little bit with pennyboarding down these hills. They are extremely steep, and I would fall out of it. Wouldn't be able to control it. So if I find a place where it's not that steep, I'm gonna be doing it. It always amazes me seeing cliff like that, because in Denmark we don't have many mountains. We are a very flat country, so it's not that interesting for us. So when you get on holidays and see mountains, that's different. One thing you guys probably have noticed, that where I'm living at, it's not a cheap place. If you see some of these villas around here, they are expensive. I would almost dare to say this is one of the most expensive streets in all of Sitges. And Sitges is about 30 kilometers south of Barcelona, and really an upcoming place. I hope you guys can hear me. There's quite a bit of wind here, so yeah. Here's another view of the beautiful hillside, and we live over there somewhere. But yeah, this is beautiful Sitges. It's so pretty, and that house down there, I wish I had that. Imagine having that view in that pool. That'd be nice. But I'm nearly at the top. There's a big like a turnaround thing up here, and a big parking space, and people go see the view. There's probably some people up there. What I'll do is just put my music on. I got my GoPro in my backpack. I'm gonna try to do some tricks for you guys. I don't really feel like pulling down the camera to town, because it basically is a lot of like partying, drinking, and you know how I feel like broadcasting alcohol to you, because I know a lot of you are like minors. So I don't feel that's necessary for me to crash out for you guys. You don't need to see that. It's a car coming. Onogaro. I think that's it. But it's pretty here. Got the nice harbour down there. That's really lovely. Cars goes up here just to chill out and all that. Well, I thought this would be a nice place to do some kendama. how's this for you guys? I ventured a little bit up here. You see that's where I was down before when I filmed. But I'm climbing the cliffs here. There's like a path there where it's like made accessible to walk. The only downside is, do you like my walking boots? I'm in flip-flops, but they're brand new, so they're quite thick. I just gotta be careful. I just filmed a couple of tricks up here. This is the first time. I've been down here like so many times because my friends live here, so I've been here like 10, 12 times, if not more. But this is the first time I venture higher up, and there's some signs saying different things, so I want to pop up there and give you guys a little bit of an experience of this. But I mean, I wish I could like have a life like this, and this would be my everyday view. This is so beautiful, guys. It's incredible. So if you ever go to Barcelona on holiday and want to visit something pretty, check out Sitges. It takes about half an hour on train, and then you're here. And it's a beautiful little history place, because all the streets and stuff are not ruined by big hotels. There's only two very, very extremely large hotels here. There's the one right there, so I got the hiccups, and then there's one all the way out there. So yeah, but let's go for a little walk. Whew, it's become like a forest now. Easier to walk though, sun doesn't many stones. Should have brought some food and some to drink. Dull log, you should be here now. This is so pretty. I'm surrounded by nature and I can see a couple of mountains. Those there got a few houses on that road. I'm heading up to find out where this leads. So far it doesn't lead any further. Have to go this way. But yeah, a bit challenging in flip-flops, but I haven't cut my feet or anything yet. But never say never. But I'm placing my feet solid gently down before I step. There's no running, I'm taking one step at a time. I hope I'm gonna end up in the very top of the mountain and see something nice. So I'm walking through this forest trail right now and hoping that I will somehow get to the top of this mountain. It's not a very big mountain. I'm all sweaty, it's very humid. It's about 26, 27, 8 degrees. But I feel fine. I haven't had any serious damages yet. But I was supposed to go and play a bit of Kendama, and now I'm on a 4 type. I have reached the top of this hill. Starting to go down again, I can feel that, so I'm not really bothered going that way. Again, I will remind you, I'm only wearing flip-flops. So I reached this top, or this peak. I hope I would have found a very, very good view over the sea to play some dama, but I think I'm going to put something here, so if I find a flat spot down there I can do a few tricks on. So I'm enjoying this. It's a nice walk. My hope is that eventually, if I'm lucky enough, and you guys can hear me, I'd be able to go to that mountaintop. That's about the highest here. I don't know if there's a hike up there, but I will ask Alan and Derek. I can't see why there shouldn't be. So, yeah. So guys, it's about time I head back now. I have been out for quite a good walk, and I'm going back the same way now. The sun is shining. When I come out on the other side, you'll probably see that, which is nice because they had a lot of rain recently. Actually, before I came out, the forecast said there would be rain every single day. Thankfully, it hasn't been. Yay, get my sense of trail walking has paid off. I found back to the town. Sun is drawing in a little bit now behind clouds, but yeah, still got a long way down to go. So, but you can see that parking space down there, so I'm not too far from there. I'll be down there in about 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll better shut off the camera so I can keep myself focused on walking, because this is a little bit tricky wearing flip-flopsy. That's it, safely down again on the pavement, and didn't hurt myself at all, which is nice to know. Just when I came down and walked his footpath, this guy had a little small nice dog and came over and wanted to play. It made me really miss Sally. I miss her a lot. Little Sally baby. Used to be easier to be down here because Ellen Derek has a dog called Jess, but she's home in the UK at the moment while they're down here. So normally that helps a little bit, knowing that I can pet her and have a little bit of company around me. But Jess is not here. I miss you, Jess. And that made me miss Sally even more. So yeah, I hope that Paul is all right. He went to the hospital and had to try to look in again, what I showed you the one day. But this time they took him into a room right next door, and he had like an instant laser surgery basically, to stop some internal bleeding in his eye. And then they'll have to have a look at him again, I think next week, and see how everything is going. Then eventually they'll have to do laser surgery to like change the jelly thing inside your eye. I know it sounds weird and creepy, but because it'll take him a very, very long time to be able to see again if he doesn't have some sort of like surgery for it. If he actually be able to see at all, we'll find that out. But hopefully he's going to be all okay. I'll be very sad if he's got any problems with his sight. But right now I'm heading down to my friends and their house. You can't see it, but their house is right down behind that white thing. The staircase I showed you is just around the corner. That's the road going there. So their house is right behind that white house there.